Hello, ma'am, and everyone. Thank you for the opportunity that is given to us. So here we are from Group 6, would like to present our lesson plan about drama for EFL. But before that, let me introduce my group member. So the member of Group 6, there are 5. The first is Sangayu Putu Anggrita Widyastuti. So for Sangayu, would like to greet Miss Ari and our friend.
Hello, ma'am and everyone. I am Sang Ayu.
All right, thank you, Sangayu. So the next is Putu Widya Antari Dewi. So for Widya, please greet our audience.
All right, thank you, Surya. So, hello everyone. I'm Vidya.
All right, thank you, Widya. So the next is Nilu Indah Loviandi. For Indah, please say your name or maybe greet our audience.
All right. Hello, ma'am and everyone. I'm Indah. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Indah. So the next is Nikita Chatur Paramita. For Chatur, the time is yours to greet our audience.
Hello, ma'am and everyone. I'm Chatur.
All right, thank you, Chatur. So the last one is Nilu Suryawati. It's me. So that's all about the group member of Group 6. So the next is I will continue to the table of contents. So there will be 7 material that will be discussed in this lesson plan. The first is about the overview to the material, and then about the basic competencies, and then the third is about the learning indicators. The fourth is about learning objectives, and the five is about the purpose and the benefit of using drama in learning. And the sixth is about the learning design, and the last one or the seventh one is about the language aspect, skill, and also the activities. All right, without any further ado, I will continue. So the first is about the overview to the material. So the subject on this lesson plan will be English, of course English, and then the level of school is junior high school for junior high school level, and then in grade 9, and in the semester 2 or the second semester, and the material is about folklore. All right. The next is about the basic competency. So the basic competency that we focuses in a drama for EFL is KI3 or the third basic competency. It is about understand the knowledge about folklore, and also the KI4 or the fourth basic competency about applying the knowledge that the student already got in the third basic competency. And the basic competency for this material, the first is understanding the social function and generic structure, and also the language features of folklore entitled Malin Kundang, and based on the context or the situation that we use. And then the next one is playing folklore entitled Malin Kundang by paying attention to the social function, generic structure, and also language features of folklore material based on the situation and the context. All right, that's all from me. So for the next, I will give the time for Vidya to present the next material. So for Vidya, the time is yours.
All right, so yeah, but first of all, can you hear my voice clearly?
Yes, Vidya, I can.
All right. All right, thank you. So I will continue for the third material. It's about the learning indicator. So we design our learning indicator based on the basic competency that Surya already explained before. So for the learning indicator for the TI3 is the third basic competency will be like analyzing the social function, generic structure, and language features of folklore entitled Malin Kundang by providing and receiving information about folklore and based on the context or situation that we use. So in this learning indicator, we focus on the third basic competency. It's about analyzing and also understanding about the folklore itself. And for the next is a KA4, or the third basic competency. The learning indicator will be practicing folklore entitled Malin Kundang by paying attention to the social function, generic structure, and language features of folklore material based on the situation and also based on the context. So reflect for the key I4, or the basic competency for the fourth basic competency itself, about applying and also practicing the material in the third basic competency. That's all about the learning indicator. Next slide, please. All right. So next, I will continue. All right. Thank you. So I will continue to the learning objective. So there are two learning objectives that will be focused in this material. The first is students are able to understand the contents of Malin Kundang folklore, which are taught using English in the classroom. So this is the first learning objective. And the second is students are able to analyze the social function and language features that exist in the Malin Kundang folklore, folklore story that are taught during the learning process. So we hope this learning objective can we reach by using this material. So that's all about the learning indicator and also learning objective that I can explain to you. So for the next, I will give the time to Sangayu for explaining the next material. For Sangayu, the time is yours.
All right, thank you, Vidya, for the time. So now I would like to present the material about the purpose and also the benefit of using drama in learning. So I will explain about the purpose first. So as you can see on the slide, there are several purposes of drama in learning. There are the first, drama allows students to communicate with and understand others in a new way. The second, it encourages them to think and act creatively, thus developing critical thinking and problem-solving skills that can be applied in all areas of the learning. The third, through drama, children are encouraged to take responsible roles and make choice to participate in and guide their own learning. And the last is through drama also, students can express the need for social change, communicating a universal term, recreating and interpreting information, ideas, and emotions. So that's all about the purpose of drama in the learning. So next slide, please. All right, the next material is about the benefits of drama in learning. Here we provide some benefits of drama learning. There are, the first is self-confidence. Talking with in class and performing for an audience teaches students to trust their ideas and abilities. The confidence guide in drama applies to school, career, and life. The second is cooperative or collaborative. Drama combines the creative ideas and abilities of its participants. This cooperative process includes discussing, negotiating, rehearsing, and performing. The third is communication skills. Drama enhances verbal and nonverbal expression of ideas. It improves voice projection, articulation of words, fluency with language, and persuasive speech. Listening and observation skills developed by playing drama games, being an audience, rehearsing, and performing. The fourth is problem solving. Students learn how to communicate the who, what, where, and why to the audience. Improvisation for quick thinking solution, which leads to great adaptability in life. So the last is imagination. Making creative choice, thinking of new ideas, and interpreting familiar material in new ways are essential to drama. Einstein said, imagination is more important than knowledge. So that's all about my material related to purpose and the benefit of drama in the learning. So for the next material will be explained by my friend Indah. So for Indah, time is yours.
Thank you, Sangayu, for the nice explanation. So now I will explain the next material that is about the learning design. So we decided to use the TPR or total psycho response method in the learning process about drama. TPR method is a method of teaching language concepts or vocabulary by using psycho movements. This method contains elements of game movement that can help students relieve pressure or stress when studying. In addition, the TPR method can also make students have long-term memories because by the interaction or empowerment of the right brain and left brain of students when studying, so it can make their memory strong. Thus, the use of the TPR method in learning drama is expected to have a good impact on students because when students learn about drama and asked to practice a drama, students need to do cycle movements. The next, please. All right, and the next material we have language aspect, skills, and activities. And now I will explain the language aspect. So the language aspect that teacher and change by using drama would be focused on improving the student's pronunciation, vocabulary, intonation, and fluency. And for the next is about the skills and activities will explained by my friends Chatur. Chatur, time is yours.
All right. Thank you so much for this opportunity, Indah. So let me continue for the next sections that will be discussed about what the skills that we envisage of this lessons plan. So on this lessons plans, we are envisage students to focuses on the skills to improving students listening as well as the speaking skills. And there is also learning activity that we conduct in two meeting. Okay, for Surya, can you next the slide? All right, thank you so much. So the meeting will be conducted in two meeting. For the first meeting, there's consists of introductions, main activity, and as well as closings. In introductions, the teacher will be give a greeting for students, a little prior, checking student absent, as well as tell the learning objective of the lessons. And for the main activity, there are a lot of activity that teacher will be do with their students. The teacher will be give questions for students related to the folklore as the media that as the material that a teacher will be provide to the student. And then the teacher will explain again what the folklore actually. And after that, the teacher will be divided the students into several groups. And then the teacher will be show one folklore story. It is a Melin Kundang. And then will be shown to all of the students in the class. But before the teacher show it, the teacher will be ask students to observe and also analysis of the video that they want to discuss it together and also watch it. While discussions, the teacher also will be give the students a chance to ask the students of the related to the analysis or observations of Malin Kundang video. And then after that, the teacher will be will ask the student to present the result of analysis and also their observations with their group. And finally, the teacher will be give feedback of the students' analysis and also conclude it all. And for the last is for closing. In the closing, there is some activities. The first is conclude the material with students together, and then the teacher will tell what the assignment for the next meeting. It is make another cover of a melon kundang, and the teacher will be perform it in the next meeting. And then after that, the teacher will lead a prayer again before the class closed. And for the second meeting, there is also consists of two activities. The first is introduction, second one is main activity, and the last is closing. However, in the second meeting, there will be consist of a short activities because the teacher just the student just focused to perform it, what they have done so far, but to cover it of Malin Kundang, which the first is introductions. The students will be give a greeting as well to the students and also leads prior, checking students' absence, and also tell what the activity that they will be to in that day. And for the main activity, the teacher will be give students opportunity to prepare themselves before they perform, and also ask them to perform it with the time that the students have agreed before. So maybe the students will be prepared for 15 until 20 minutes, or the time that will be that they have delayed before. And after that, the teacher will be give a comment and evaluations as well as assessment for each group based on the students' performance. Performance. And for the last is a closing. In the closing, the teacher also will be give reinforcements related to the material, and then the teacher also give opportunity for all of students to ask against related to the question to the material. And after that, the teacher will be lead a prayer again, and then close the class. So that's all from me. For the next activity will be led by Surya. So Surya, it's yours.
All right, Chatur, thank you so much for your nice explanation. Also, my friend, thank you so much for your explanation before. So, ma'am and everyone, that's all from my group. That's all presentation from from the sixth group. So, thank you so much for watching, and see you in another occasion.